Hello, you guys. It's pretty bright out here. Hello, Facebook family. If you're coming in, you guys share this live on your news feed. Hello, and don't be surprised if I pull one of y'all in on the camera as well. I just want to chat a little bit. Y'all tell me if you're here. Say hello. Hello, Miss Beverly. How are y'all? Hello, Mother. Hello, CG. So I just wanted to take a few minutes to chat because y'all have seen the recent news about Kate Spade, and I just cannot let it go. Sometimes, you know, you read a story and the notification pops up on your on your phone or whatever you're at, and you know, you'll read it, you'll just go on to the next thing. But this particular story it hit me to my soul. And I'm not the person that will go live often, but I just could not let it go. And at first I said, God, I can't say that yet because I might hurt somebody's feelings. I don't know. And then it kept bothering me. And I have not been able to let this topic go. And the biggest part of it, you hear depression is real. But what has really been bothering me about this story is church folks. Okay? Church folks. It bothers me that we as Christians, hey Deidre, we as Christians think that the answer to every issue or news story that come up is to pray about it. Now, are we supposed to pray? Absolutely. The Bible tells us over and over again that we need to pray and that we need to have faith. But y'all, faith without works is dead. Faith requires a measure of action to go with it. Somebody said, well, how is it that she was depressed and she wasn't able to get any help or anything like that all of a sudden? Didn't she know that she was at that point? Because it is an illness. Let me explain it to you like this. When you get a cold, how does it start off? You might get an itchy throat, right? And you're like, something's wrong there. Your eyes might start watering, or all of a sudden your nose starts running a little bit and you're like, I think I'm getting something here going on. But if you get the flu, you can wake up the next morning and feel like you've been run over by a truck. And you don't know what's wrong, but you like, I'm out, calling out of work, somebody come get these kids, and you are just completely sick, ill, and you don't know what's going on. Do I need to go to the hospital or what? Mental illness is the same way. So it starts off with those little bitty signs that you might just write off as a little sick. Oh, I'm just a little down today. Oh, this happened. I'm just feeling a little sad. But all of a sudden, it can hit you like a truck. If it can affect your immune system like that and it's okay, then why isn't it okay? Why can't we see that it can affect your mind mentally the same way? So I just wanted to share with you guys a little bit about that. If you've been following me for long or been my friends for long, then you know a little bit about my story. But I just want you to know some of the signs of depression to look out for, because what I've been realizing that there are more people out here that are suffering alone in silence, more than you know. When I release the self-care masterclass not too long ago, you will be surprised how many people like inbox me, text me, just reached out saying, you know, hey, you know, this is what's going on with me, and I need help as well. So maybe you don't know if you need help. If you're feeling worthless, if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling alone and lonely, if you're feeling to the point you're like, I'm sad and I don't know why I'm sad. If you want to sleep all the time and all of a sudden there's a drastic change in your behavior, Those are all very good signs that you could possibly be depressed. Y'all, if you have friends and family members and you've known like a change in their behavior, or they go MIA, check on them. Check on them. Check on the people that you haven't talked to in a long time. Especially check on those ones that you think are always strong. Because we have a problem. We have a problem as women. We especially have a problem as black women. But we have a problem with the superwoman complex, thinking we have to do everything and be all. But we have a problem admitting that we're not okay. I was in Target about a week ago, and I had some time, and I'm walking down the aisle. If y'all been in Target Columbus, you know where the book section is, and it's across from health and beauty. So this man, I'm walking towards this door, and I believe a manager or some type of worker is walking down the aisle, and she is crying, like boo-hoo crying. I mean, ugly cry. And another worker is running up behind her, and she's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And the girl's like, "I'm okay." Boo-hooing. You're not okay. And I'm looking at her like, why is she saying she's okay? And obviously, you know, she's in some type of emotional distress. And I'm wanting to talk to her, but you know, she runs off. So I check out, and I go to the bathroom. And when I come out of the restroom, she was right there about to go into the office. And I said, "Excuse me, ma'am, excuse me. Could you come here for a moment?" And she looked. I said, "It's okay to not be okay." And she looked at me strange. I said, I'm sorry, I could be wrong, but weren't you just the lady that were walking down the aisle and you were crying?" She said, "Yeah, that was me," and started to look sad. Baby, it's okay to not be okay. There are going to be moments in life, you know, life is going to happen, and things are going to hit you all of a sudden, and you may have to take a break. If somebody asks you, "You're okay?" You know what? No, I'm not. I need a moment. I'm not okay in this moment, but I will be okay, because I serve a God who can deliver me out of anything that I'm going through. I will be okay. If you need a moment, if you need to set your timer, because the common thing is we say, you know, "I don't have time for that. I don't have time. I have children. I got to prepare dinner. I need to go to work. These numbers are waiting for me," or, you know, whatever's waiting for me. Set your timer on your phone. Give yourself 15 minutes. And if you ever needed permission in your life, here is your permission today. You have permission to take time for yourself so that you can be okay. It is okay to not be okay. Y'all, I feel that in my spirit. I need somebody to type it. I need somebody to share it with people. Everywhere you go today, it is okay to not be okay. And the problem is that we're so judgmental as a society that we condemn people when they reach out for help. So you have the people that say, "Hey, something's wrong with me," and we write it off as "You're just sad." We write it off as, "Oh, you need to suck it up." Oh, we write it off as, "Stay up a little bit longer and get that work done. You'll be okay. You'll push through. You pray about it." All of this "sleep when I'm dead" nonsense, and you keep on pushing yourself to the brink. No, no ma'am, no sir. It is okay to take time for yourself. It is okay to rejuvenate. It is okay to ask for help. You are your first priority. You, everybody listening, you are your first priority. If you don't take anything else away from that, I want you to know that today. And the next time somebody says, "I need help," okay, maybe it's you can listen. Maybe you don't know the help that you can give them. Maybe you can look up the suicide prevention number. Maybe you can do all that. I want you to pray for them? Yes, I want you to pray for them, but I want you to get them help. I want you to get them the help that they need. And I don't want us as a people to judge people if they say that they need help, or if they say that they need medicine, or if they say, "I need you to come with me to the doctor." Y'all, it's time out for all of that. It's time out for that. Depression, mental illness, it just does not discriminate whatsoever. It's coming after everybody. and it's the person that says it can never happen to me that the enemy will use to creep in on you. Is that person, the person that everybody thinks is okay, is that person. I was that person. The people say, oh no, Tanisha, she's fine. Okay, I was that person that it creeped in on. So again, today, you are your first priority. It is okay to not be okay. You guys, let's start having more conversations like this in our communities, in our families, in our churches, where we just don't use prayer as the fix all, and we put some action about it. Y'all, that's it. I hope you guys have a great evening, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.